Watch out for his antlers!
Hey, this isn't my first rodeo with Thunderhoof, you know.
It's a 1953 Finkelman Frosty Boy!
This training exercise has to be as realistic as possible, Denny Clay.
Does it?
Get him, Swipes!
Strong arm! The simulator is out of control!
What? Hey! Thanks. That could have been ugly.
Don't mention it. I mean, I will. Probably twice a day for the next couple of weeks. What is it? Decepticons?
Wait! Stand down! It was just an enterprise! Extra fries! Exercise!
The training drone kind of went haywire.
It was all bzz, bzz, and Strongarm was like, eh, and then Sideswipe kicked its head clean off!
I did not go, eh.
But the important thing is that with this exercise, I finally collected enough data to complete my Pazerquat.
Well, it's about time. What's that?
Pazerquat stands for Preliminary Assessment of Skills, Efficiency, and Readiness for Qualifying Active Teammates.
You've been keeping score on us?
Why, yes. I've been tracking each team member's performance in training exercises, as well as actual missions, and combining that data into one easy-to-understand number. For example, Drift has a score of 100.
As it should be.
Out of a possible 120. Lieutenant Bumblebee scores a 106. Sideswipe a 95.
That's like 94 points higher than I've gotten on any test ever.
Grimlock received a 93.
That's like 257 points higher than I've gotten on any test ever.
And finally, Strongarm.
Look, I just want to be clear. No one should feel bad about not measuring up to my score. I mean, given the time I've put into studying procedure and tactics, it's only natural that I should score the highest.
Strongarm scored an 89.
I'm sorry? Could you repeat that? I think my audio receptors are glitching.
Yes, your combined skill and efficiency rating is 89.
Is this about that last exercise? Because that doesn't count. The drone malfunctioned.
Strong arm. No bot is in competition with any bot but ourselves.
Although I totally smoked you. Woo!
It's all right, Lieutenant. I'm not bothered or upset. 89 is still a good score. No, a great score. It just means next time we get results, you'll be amazed by my staggering improvement.
She's taking all the fun out of this.
Is that it? What about our scores?
Yeah, aren't we qualified active teammates?
I'm sorry, but these are Cybertronian performance metrics. I can't quantify any human contribution to the team.
What?
We have more important things to do than play games with numbers. There is still a dangerous Decepticon Scavenger on the loose.
Fixit. Any luck scanning for Paralon or Buzz Strike?
Negative, sir.
Then we'll have to go to the scenes of every Cybertronian conflict or sighting on Earth since Autobots first arrived here. Bring up a map charting those locations.
Maybe we should split up?
Yes, absolutely. I volunteer to solo investigate the nearest point of contact and improve my score. But, mostly to investigate.
Only verifiable first-hand evaluations count, not reports from solo missions.
Then I'll take Fixit with me, as an observer.
I don't think so. Fixit is way too important here in the command center.
Dad and I can cover for Fixit.
We pretty much know the ropes around here. We are skilled and efficient teammates, despite what some may think.
I don't like it. But we'll try it. For one mission only.
Yeah!
Mount St. Hilary! Isn't this exciting? We're about to set foot inside the very first Autobot base on Earth. So much history.
It seems unlikely that our scavenger would strike here. Anything of value would have been carted off years ago.
Maybe, but it's pretty far from any city. I bet hardly anyone ever comes up. Whoa!
Interesting.
Interesting? What's interesting? What did I do? But why would anyone want to live on the side of a dormant volcano?
Careful. There are humans up ahead.
I think you'll agree Star Visitor Estates is a lovely place to start a family. And anything you may have heard about alien robots and secret volcano bases, oh, shoo, no. We like to think of that as quirky local character. Imagine the conversations you'll have at your dinner parties in your town.
Let's do our job before more humans show up.
Interesting.
Again? Is that good interesting or bad interesting? This is the first Autobot base? It seems so much more impressive in Lieutenant Bumblebee's stories. Well, let's go inside and look around. Unless you think I should call for backup. Or maybe you think I shouldn't?
There's hardly a bolt of usable equipment left from the old base.
Hang on. These tunnels look new. Someone's been digging here.
Digging tunnels through a dormant volcano is very dangerous.
Then we'd better find whoever is digging and put a stop to it. Do you hear that? Maybe this has something to do with the construction outside.
No, those frequencies more closely match Cybertronian mining equipment. Curious that you didn't recognize that fact.
Now you're just nitpicking. Cybertronian hand tools.
That would indicate the user of the tools is still close by. Probably.
Fix it!
That's what you get for sniffing around Scatter Spike's claim, you Autobot vermins. Shelter! Come on, you mini galoot! We left the dang drill running, and we don't want it to car plumb through the mountain.
I'm starting to think that this was a bad idea, Rusty.
Fixit pretty much just pulls up maps and answers the comm. We can totally do this. Probably.
I wish to request a copy of Fixit's protocols for the skill evaluations.
Coming right up, Drift. Dad, one copy of Fixit's evaluation protocols.
One eval proto special. You want files with that? Right. Whoop! Better get that. Could be an emergency. I hope. Hello? B-Team Command Center?
No, this is Grimlock. I was calling the command center.
No, Grim. This is the... Hold, please.
Oops.
The protocols?
Yes, the protocols coming right now.
I will call back.
Ugh. Did somebody get the license plate of that multi-axle cargo transport?
No, but we shouldn't have any trouble following its tracks.
No signal. Can't comm for backup from this spot. You're not gonna mark me down for getting ambushed back there, right? I mean, you got knocked out too.
We have more important things to worry about, like the fact that the temperature has risen 15 degrees. I think we're dangerously close to a magma pocket.
Right. More important. Good point. Careful. Whoever attacked us could be hiding What? Whoa! What happened? I couldn't control my own movements. Fix it! I'll keep her busy while you find that drill. Or would it help my score more? Oh, forget it. Just go.
Sawtooth, get after that cayuse and don't let him touch that drill no matter what. They said for centuries that Scatterspike would never hit a big strike. I finally signed on with a crew that knows where the good stuff is buried. No fancy armored low buddy's gonna take it from me.
What good stuff? The base is empty. There's nothing left.
I know how tricky you bots can be. Maybe there's some secret vault way down deep, chock full of tech, and it's mine.
Cadet Strongarm, I believe this machine is drilling directly into a magma pocket. If the mountain erupts, it will destroy the human colony below and endanger the entire region.
Then shut it down, Fixit. And that's a great order. Make sure I get points for that.
You are under arrest for aiding and abetting a Decepticon. You will be placed in stasis and returned to Cybertron for tribunal.
No, you can't take me back there. I'm never going back!
Give up, Scatterspike. You've lost.
Not yet, I ain't.
Huh. Looks like a dud. Or not. Scrap!
What tarnation?
Well, that was a brilliant defensive move on your part.
Each quill does something different, you galoot. How could I know you turn magnetic?
Whoa. Now I'm going to show you something that's really out of this world.
I'm so glad Fixit isn't here.
Please! I don't want to hurt anybody. Just let Scatterspike get what she wants, so the other Minicons and I can leave Earth!
Other Minicons? How many are you? If you're in trouble... Oh, Scrap!
What's happening?
This whole mountain will explode unless we shut off that drill!
The controls are dead!
We need something stronger!
How about this?
I'm getting a comm signal here. Fixit to command center. We need every available Autobot to these coordinates.
Roger that, Fixit. We'll,
Ground bridge!
ground bridge the team to you right away.
Setting up the routes. Linking ground bridge controls to command console.
B-team, prepare for emergency ground bridge to Mount St. Hilary.
Ready!
Activating ground bridge.
Did Mount St. Whoever always look just like the scrapyard?
Sorry, everybody. We'll have this sorted out in a minute. Promise.
But if you make a down payment now, you can lock in an otherworldly rate. Oh. Huh? Oh, well, probably just a little construction noise. Now, as I was saying, you can lock in.
Man, you put me down! You steaming pile of servos! Ugh.
Perfect timing. Oh, no, you don't. Nothing to worry about, folks. Just one of our construction crew's exoskeleton power loaders malfunctioning. We'll have her shut down in a jiff.
We can't wait for your friends. We must stop this. If we can.
You're right. Somehow we need to release the pressure in the magma chamber beneath us slowly, just a little at a time.
We can't do that in here. The floor is already too weak.
We need to get to the surface. Sweet Solus Prime!
Fixit, can you hear me? I'm pursuing Scatterspike back to the Autobot base.
Strong arm, am I glad to fear flew? Smear glue! Hear you! We're trapped in the drill chamber, and the volcano was about to blow!
Okay, give me a minute.
Earn it.
Okay, Fixit, where do you need me?
I'm sending you a series of coordinates. You need to release the pressure at each location by making a small hole at least 4 meters deep.
4 meters! Got it! Sorry it took so long to cut through to the two of you.
We're just glad to be out, aren't we, Sawtooth? Sawtooth?
Gone. Must have found another tunnel out. Scatterspike! I suppose losing them will wreck my score even more.
I'd say the good you accomplished today outweighs this small setback.
I can't help but notice you've come back empty-handed.
It weren't my fault, Clawtrap. This here worthless minicon slag pile dragged me out of there before I could make my big strike.
Don't worry, my friend. This planet holds far greater treasures. All ripe for the taking.
What really happened?
An Autobot and another minicon shut down our operation. But they saved our lives, Arrowbolt. That Decepticon fool nearly blew up the mountain and us with it.
We need them for a little while longer, Sawtooth. At least until we get off of Earth.
But this minicon I met today, it seemed like he and his friends might help us. They could be powerful allies for our kind.
No. We can't trust any bots. Not with who is chasing us.
We have to trust some bot someday, Arrowbolt. If we truly want to be free.
We don't know how many there are, or what sort of tech they may have already found. And And their minicons appear to have the ability to take over our motor functions.
Calling for backup was the right thing, Bumblebee. I'll be there as soon as I can. Optimus Prime, out.
B, we just wanted to say again how sorry we are about the whole ground bridge deal.
Stop. You don't have to say another word about it.
Oh, thanks, B. You're the best.
Because you two aren't allowed to look at another piece of Cybertronian tech until you pass a Fixit-approved training course.
Strongarm, I wanted to let you know that due to your exceptional performance today, I've raised your Pacer Quad score by 1.5 points.
Seriously? Saving you, a mountain, and an entire human colony is only worth 1.5 points?
Thanks, Sideswipe, but I'm over it. Numbers don't matter, only results.
That is a very mature attitude for someone I still beat by 4.5 points! Woo!
Very funny. Fixit, since you couldn't give yourself a Pacer Quad score, I prepared an evaluation for you.
Really? What did I get?
I think it's best to keep the results secret. I wouldn't want you to have a crisis of confidence.
Can't you give me a hint? Is it higher than 90? Oh, higher than 80. Oh, come on, it has to be above 70. Call me!